Hi everyone, welcome to the next video from our lost items page. I am just having a quick look around and deciding what colour to do our umbrella. We have got, I think I'm going to do it blue. We've got lots of pink and purple here. We've got brown up here, you can't see, got the brown boot. So let's do it blue. I think I'm going to start with a dark colour. The 33 is probably the darkest. That is our cobalt blue. Let's put it into shots so you can actually see it. And what I want with the umbrella is we want to see how it's arched like that. That's because this bit is drawn in a bit. And if we make this bit dark in here and here, it will help to emphasise this sort of shape of the umbrella. I hope this lost property isn't inside. It's supposed to be very bad luck to open your umbrellas inside, isn't it? So let's hope it's not inside, being open. I've opened umbrellas inside. We used to come in from the rain, and I'm trying to layer it up. I'm sure you can see what I'm doing near the edges. We used to come in from outside and then put the umbrellas, stand the umbrellas up inside to dry off, because if you shut an umbrella that's wet and don't dry it off properly, it can go mouldy. I've had that happen. Ugh. So used to, in my house I don't tend to open them because there isn't really room. In fact, we rarely use umbrellas, to be honest, but we tend to leave them closed but not tied up, and sort of just try and open them a little bit, if that makes sense, not as wide as this one, and put them near the radiator or something. But no, I rarely use an umbrella. I really ought to, because my hair hates getting wet. I mean, it's okay in the shower when I wash it, but when it gets wet in the rain it just goes madly frizzy. If I use an umbrella it might help that. But I don't tend to. It's a habit that I've stopped. I used to use one as a child when I was at school, secondary school, not primary. I would use one. In primary I'd put my hood up, but once you got to secondary you realise that it was very uncool to put hoods up. It isn't now. You can put your hood up and it's fine. But when I was at school it was really uncool to have a hood up, so you couldn't do that. So you'd have to have an umbrella. And I used to always use one until I had my children, and trying to push a double buggy and steer it up steep roads with wonky camber corners was quite difficult. So an umbrella was completely out of the question. I don't even know if I've ever seen anyone holding an umbrella in one hand and pushing a buggy in the other, even a little buggy for a single baby. It was just too difficult. So I had to start wearing a Mac, and I didn't like putting the hat up because I couldn't see. Oh, you get to the road that you need to cross, you turn your head to look up the road for traffic, and your head disappears inside the Mac and you can't see anything. So I didn't used to wear the hood. Also makes me deaf, because, you know, it's blocking your ears. I was going to do a second shade of blue, and now I'm wondering whether I quite like it just like that, really. Let's do the handle and then I'll have a think. I am thinking number 77 tobacco brown for the handle, like a wooden handle. It might have been black. Actually, we've got a lot of brown there. Let's not do that. Let's use a different shade of blue. That'll be much more jolly. How about 63, I think. This is the Delft blue. I think that'll look all right. Let's have a go. I'm trying to make this look a bit lighter in the middle, because we want it to look round, because it's, you know, they're always sort of rounded. So by putting a really dark layer on the edge and then a bit less, Johanna's drawn in some lines and things. I just can't accommodate that. So I'm going to pretend I didn't see them. You didn't see them either, did you? There we go. Now these little bits, I think we're doing this colour. Because these would be metal really, wouldn't they? But why can't they be blue? They can. They are. Okay. I think that's okay. I quite like it being just blue. Now the label, I'm going to go back to the other blue that I used, the 33, the cobalt blue, and just do it gently. There we go. Someone's getting wet. Left their umbrella behind. Oh, you can't see. I'm sorry, I did put it in the middle when I started. I've obviously nudged it. It's just a light colouring. Nothing special. Okay, and that's it really. Really simple for our umbrella. But hopefully you could see that I've tried to make it have a little bit of shape. I have coloured umbrellas before, and I've got some videos of umbrellas, so if you want to have a look at those, you can go to my YouTube homepage, and in the little search magnifying glass on there, put umbrella, you'll find some videos. There's pigeons in the tree again, roosting, pooping in my garden, naughty pidgey, all over my pretty plants. Anyways, hope you have a really lovely day. You don't need to hear about my pigeons, but you have anyway. There you go. And they're not really mine, are they? But have a great day. Sorry for my madness. Have fun. Happy colouring.